So Untitled Skateboards recently did a trip to North Carolina in July. We had 4 different skate parks in 2 days. The idea was to show up to the park. Whoever would be there, we'd try to put on a quick demo, skate with them, and then eventually preach the gospel to them. Now the park in Cherokee had been raining off and on that day, so we didn't really know what the day was going to look like. And we ended up skating it for a little bit, probably around 25 or 30 minutes until it started downpouring. Now, since no one was there anyways, we kind of felt a little bit defeated.
Unshakable Mount Zion on top that Old Testamental instrumental. Got dead living lead razor number 2 pencil.
We had talked about earlier in the van ride over there that there's an abandoned high school there that had a swimming pool inside. So we decided to go check out the school. We had a couple people scouted out for us and said, yeah, it's clear, you guys can go ahead and skate. So we arrived to the school, and to kind of our surprise, we found out that the school, there's a bunch of teenagers living and staying in there. So we walked to all the people and go to the spot, look at it. As we're pulling our skateboards, some of the leaders ended up coming up to us, the leaders of the youth group, and they just randomly asked us, hey, do you guys want to put on a skate demo for these kids and talk to them? And we were like, yeah, of course. And I was like, do you mind if I share for a little bit? And they're like, yeah, go ahead. So just like that, in an instant, we went from showing up to a park with one skateboarder to getting rained out, getting the opportunity to be able to skate in front of around 300 plus teenagers and preach to them. So it's real funny how that ended up happening.
I brought the answer right here, waiting when you need it. You're hungry for the truth, man, it's there if you seek it. Just control alt, delete it. Yo, I'll be the one to lead the revolution. No politics, no constitution. A freedom no man could take, introduced in a lyrical spiritual solution. Yo, it feels good when you're chewing a red pill, but now I'm obligated to wake up the dead. Still, it's life in a song. I disguise the topics. It's easier to take with steamed rice and chopsticks. The plot thinks the prophets have told me. The angels sang it to me, and my dreams have showed me. It's deep space above me and the clouds below me. Incognito, lonely, like nobody know me. I know that you want to, and I know that you think that you got to, and I know that you heard what I ought to be, but you ain't heard about me. I know that you.
I've been riding for Untitled Skateboards for about 5 years now. It's so awesome to ride for a skateboard company that's just so unashamed of the gospel and so just consistent and committed to preaching the gospel to skateboarders. It was cool because we got to go to Asheville, and it wasn't about doing these big events. It wasn't about pouring a bunch of people into a church, but it was just about going around the skate parks, skating with kids, and loving on them and telling them how much Jesus loves them. And it's cool because the owner, Judd, is just so passionate about sharing the space with skateboarders, and he's so passionate about using the gift of skateboarding just to advance the gospel.
You got to, I know. What up, Mr. Deal? You ought to, I know. You ain't heard about me. It's Deep Space 5, y'all. You want to, I know. God is good, I know. You ought to, I know. You ain't heard about me. Reign supreme.
This is the case of State versus Deep Space 5. The defense can call its first witness.
Please state your name for the court.
Pretty hot hands, let me get ear, and I can tell you Seth's game plan. Homie was soft, he just was cutting him short. On the back to Dutch record, I would like to report. It's the God's honest, dark honest truth. I tell you, started looking through his record, something held the scales. I had a look in his eye like he wanna try. With a head full of lies he heard from rabbis, and he dropped the verse, how he patted the purse. Just tried to explain, then he had to reverse with the statement from PayPal to validate. Plus in the ashes of the rubble is a file to make.
Please state your name for the court.
Step static, the point man, I'm always on course. Come on, kid, how was it me? Stuck on my notebook with downs at the beat, drowning in freestyles. Meanwhile, I feel some heat, ain't nothing strange. I knew it was me because my pen holds lava. The spit harder, the spit hotter, it's getting darker. Smoke-filled rooms, it's not me. Choking up, get on the floor, move towards the door. But looking back, man, child, with a little better talk to him because I'm thinking he did it.
Please state your name for the court.
Man, child, I was sleeping on the sofa when the fire ran wild. But the phone rang, licking the copy of slow flame. I was sort of blacked out, but I saw the whole thing. Finger with the itchy trigger finger to shoot. Like flicker, bigger, sticker to the biggest of crews. He was like, Diesel, what's a wicked to do? The next thing I know, I'm speaking to the evening news. It spread so fast, I'll leave it to you. On some scientific theories that brains all over the crime scene, man. Sivion didn't believe it, son, I'm clean.
Please spit your game for the court.
It's Sivion bomb on the mic when I write like a million. What's really on? It's what's really gone crazy. Just crib burn and they blame me, but I got no shame cause I saw the whole thing. If you know the style, you can figure out the name. It'll make you go dang. If you do the math, you will probably do the same. We got hungry from the rap set, put the chicken patties on the grill in the back. The neck caught flames from every snug angle. You saw the Chuck Prince, so talk to Duck Dang.
Please state your name for the court.
Come on, man. You heard the flow, you know who I am. Gosh dang it, dang, I'm so innocent. I've been framed by unmagnificent. Kitty size, small, y'all know the uniform. Flowers, my little ponies and unicorns. The truth is, everybody there saw Ozark Empire strike back Arkansas. The hillbilly himself was burning a pipe. Drop a spark on the carpet and all ignite. We all ran, but we didn't know it all can bust. Listener, better listen up and talk to dust.
Please state your name for the
Dan Smith. Good citizen of life, and I solemnly swear to not tell a lie while I sit in this chair.
It was all dark, drove up on the scooter off 5 books, trick 'em past a string of loopers.
Stuff from Nate's house, hanging from the arms, and pieces of Nate's house burning on the lawn.
I see Nate arms to the sky on his knees, and I look out back, see a figure in the trees.
It was an ugly Sasquatch phantom of the opera.
You want the truth? You can't handle the
It's
truth.
gonna in the studio with the candelabra.
Mr. Foreman, do you have a verdict? 25 to life, each one of them burned it. Mr. Foreman, do you have a verdict? 25 to life, each one of them deserved
May it
it.
please the court, I'm counsel for the defendants. There has been a travesty of justice in this sentence. No genuine issue of material fact presented from which a jury of their peers could be convinced that beyond a reasonable doubt these 6 men did it. I'd like to reserve rebuttal time after my colleagues finish. See, Your Honor, on the night in question, they could not have done it. They were jacked on every
So yeah, Aspen was awesome. We got to see all these awesome skate parks, even in the rain. We got to skate, and so many kids got to hear the message of Jesus right where they were at, in a skate park by skateboarders. It wasn't some pastor in a suit tie. It wasn't something on TV. It was a skateboarder in the skate park, hanging out with them, getting to tell them about Jesus. So, man, it's just so cool to get to be a part of that and to get to see this natural grassroots ministry take place and to get to be live and king through the act of skateboarding.
Plus I think it has rabies. We need a change of form and venue. Toilet paper plus my law put needs a menu. He's starved, clients behind bars, and I'd like to file a motion to have Your Honor disbarred or at least refused. Institute sanctions for your contempt and multiple violations: assault, battery, malicious prosecution, bad breath, libel, slander, prostitution, loss of consortium. Clients can't survive since the ruling they haven't had any sex with their wives. This is a breach of your fiduciary duties. Only recourse to sell our story to the movies. Get paid millions, give it to the children. Do it all over again to beat the system.
Listening to music is so much a part of everyday life that it seems hard to imagine that only 60 years ago, recording was in its infancy.
To return a call, press
Well, what was it like to record in the beginning? In the first place, it was all done without electricity. Instead of a microphone, you played or sang into a large collector horn that drove a needle that cut a groove directly on a wax disc. It helped a lot if you were loud. Never mind any subtleties. It wasn't perfect, but it was music. Music, music, music.
Going through life, there's stuff you're gonna have to work for.